G'day everyone, we're off on our little journey. So this is Boxing Day 2019 and we are leaving, so it's Australia, Victoria, Melbourne, Frankston, and we're heading towards the centre of Victoria. The first major stop today, where we stop for the night, will be a little town called Witchyproof. Some of the features of that town is it's one of the few towns, I believe, in Australia that has a railway line that runs right through the middle of the town, which we'll show you when we're up there. So we won't bore you too much at the moment because we're about to jump onto a major freeway, and we'll put it back on and we'll show you when we get near the city and places like that a bit more interesting. Alright, so we will catch you up on the road. Hey guys, we're just coming into the city. See some of the outline of the city there, and we're going to go through our tunnel. So this gets us basically from one side of the city to the other side of the city without having to go through all the traffic, I guess, or the rigmarole of turns and stuff. So we always enjoy going through the tunnels because if it's a bit chilly outside, you always get a couple of minutes warm up before you pop out the other side of the tunnel, which is pretty cool. It's not too bad today. I asked Trish before if she had her hand warmers on and she said no, so I know she's doing alright. She's not cold. We come around this corner and you'll see the exit. Here we go. I guess this doesn't actually put us on the other side of the city. It really pops us out right in the middle. When we come out, you'll see all the tall skyscraper buildings on the right. There they are. A lot of those are apartment buildings on this side of the city. So we're going to go over the Balti Bridge, is where we're going. So the sign said Tullamarine, which is the other place you'll end up if you go where we're going, Melbourne Airport. It's a bit overcast this morning, but we're pretty sure it's going to burn off and it'll become quite a nice day. I was just talking to Trish before. She was saying she's just getting used to the weight of her bike because it is quite heavy. Top heavy, which is the worst way of having weight put on a bike, is to have it top heavy. But she's done it many times and she's always been able to cope with it. So it's like anything, you just get used to it. She fills the bike out for a while to figure out what it wants to do when she does different things, braking and turning and stuff. So she's quite capable of working it all out and having a good ride. Our first stop today will be, it's really just a little town, but it's called Trentham Falls, and it's basically what it sort of says. It's just a big waterfall and the Aborigines used to use it back in the day, many years ago. And when I get back and I produce all the film for it, I will give some explanations on where the name come from and things like that. So yeah, so we're about to go over the Balti Bridge. So we're basically just done a big U-turn then, and now we're facing at the city. There's a couple of different ways to go. We've chosen this particular route. It just, yeah, no real reason. Sort of lines up with the stuff that we want to go and have a look at. Shush will go around this truck, I'm sure. There she goes. So there's quite a nice view of the city. Look at that building over there. It's got like it's sort of like crooked. I hope they built it that way. I haven't noticed that one before. It's quite weird to the eyes, that is. It's a bit freaky. Alrighty, well we'll cruise along. There's a bit of a look at the city for you, and I'll switch it off now. We'll come back a bit later on and we'll catch you up. Trisha's just given us a bit of a wave, so we'll see you down the road a bit. Alright, we're just heading up to Trentham Falls. We've just come off the main road and now we're on to like a B road, so I think we're 2 k's out. So this is our first stop for today. It's actually still early morning. It's what is it, 10 o'clock, and the sun's just coming out, which has made Trish very happy. But it will warm up quite quickly now and be a nice day, hopefully. That one said 400. No, don't think so. Yep. You'll see it in a second. That's it there. Don't cut it short. There we go. So we've got 500 metres up this road, and it'll just be a car park, and then you'll wander down to the falls from there, which is good. It's always good to get off the bike after an hour and a half of sitting. There's people here already. Not many though, which is good. Alright, we made it. That'll do for you. So we'll switch off now, we'll catch you when we're down the falls. Okay, we are just about to leave the falls. I'll just do a couple of little laps while Trishy's getting herself sorted. All right, we good? And here we go. Alright, well that was a nice little stop. So our next stop is the Garfield Water Wheel, which is just outside Castlemaine. And I can't remember exactly how many kilometres it is, but Trisha's got the GPS on her bike. But it's not that far. "38 minutes," she's just told me, so there we go. And we turn left here, I believe. Car coming. A few cars coming. Look at it. It's like wacky races up here. Alright. No, you're good. Yep, you're good, you're good, you're good. Keep rolling. There we go. Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad once you were in it. Alright, and we're off and running. The sun's definitely out now and the skies are as blue as can be. Just shut that down so you don't get too much road noise. Sometimes you have to go down a particular road and it might be, you know, 3 or 4 k's and then you've got to backtrack out of that road but to see a sight. But this one was pretty good. So there we go, Wood End Kyneton on the left here. So we're just heading out of Kyneton now, we're going out the back way. And this is sort of off the main road. Trish knows where she's taking me. She's not going to like this one. Now I've got to talk her into this. So it goes back to bitumen just up there. No, look, you can see the bitumen road just up ahead. Yeah, and you won't slip on the road. You can just cruise up at 50 k's, 40 k's or something. Don't use your front brake now. It's dead straight, and then it goes back under the bitumen. I can see it on the hill up there. Okay? So just ride it exactly as you do normally. No different. I didn't know this was a little bit of dirt, but you'll be fine. Just ride it exactly the same as normal. Alright, off you go. You'll be right. It's just exactly the same as normal. No front brake. Alright, and just ride it as normal. Do 40 k's. No, I know that. You won't even notice the difference. It's a good view coming down the hill there. Yeah, very nice. Temperature's now at 25. It's just nice, just comfortable. Okay, we're just coming into a stop up here, and what we're going to do, we're going to drop Trish's bike here and then jump on this one, and I'm going to take us both up to the water wheel. It's just up here on the right, the shop somewhere. Oh, I can see it. And yeah, then we'll take you up and show you the water wheel. So it's quite good, hopefully. We'll pull her over here. Trisha's happy to do that. So I know the shop's just up here. Okay, we're just going to head out to the water wheel. Okay, we've been up to the Garfield waterwheel and now we're just going to go into Castlemaine, get a bit of lunch, and then we'll head off to Malden. So we'll see you back on the road.
This secret, we're fighting, we're hurting, don't be afraid. This secret, we're bold, shining in the dark. When opposite worlds collide, you know there's nothing but space between us. We will crash under the burning sky.
Okay, hello guys. This is the little town of Charlton. And like all good little towns, all towns that are good, it has a little river. Because you've got to have a river. That wasn't too noisy. Yeah, so we're coming out of Charlton. Next stop, Witchy Proof. And Trish is on a bit of a she's on a bit of a mission at the moment, so I've got to keep on my toes because she's on it.
secret, we're gold shining in the dark. When opposite worlds collide, we know there's nothing but space between us. We will crash under the burning sky, only when opposite worlds collide. When opposite worlds collide, we know there's nothing but space between us. We will crash under the burning sky, only when opposite worlds collide.
Hey guys. Alright, we're just coming into Witchproof. So this is the end of our drive today, which I can't say that I'm terribly upset about it, because it's been a bit of a ride. It's been nice, but you still get a sore bum and all the other bits and pieces and aches, and your legs get a bit crampy, and but that's all just part of it. But other than that, it's been a really good day. A little bit warm now. It's the terminus, so I'm looking for the Mail, which is this one up here, the Royal Mail Hotel. I believe we've got to go past it and then come back. So we'll go up a bit. Oh, legs didn't want to work then. Okay. And our host tonight, I believe his name is Terry. So what we'll do, we'll just park in here for a minute. Let roll back into that huge big drain there. And I will go in and have a chat to him. Comes Trish. Okay, alright then guys. Now we're here. We'll I'll sign off for a bit and we'll go and get ourselves sorted, and then we'll show you a bit of Witchproof.